No surprise with the player picks here, or character picks. It's going to be the Rosalina coming up against Raru's Luigi. Tread lightly, Yuzu. That's all I can say going into this as we start on Pokemon Stadium 2.
All right, looks like he's being very careful where he's just throwing out those star bits, and there comes the wall. Ooh, with these Zairs as well as the fireballs, just keeping him out. And Yuzu wanting to approach here, gets in and stays in. He's at the ledge already.
Yeah, manages to find his opening pretty quickly, but all it takes is one for Luigi, and we know how execution heavy somebody like Raru is, and the dash attack was coming out there, but just managed to get him off of him, and Yuzu still holding on to his stock.
It's still a very early game right now, but of course Yuzu very much in control after that ill-advised dash attack. Doesn't get the spike!
And offstage shenanigans, we could be bound for something as Raru now. Slightest bit of momentum in his favor, but Yuzu strikes back immediately.
And now Raru is the one camping the platform, struggling to get him with that Luma. Oh no, he may be dead here, and he is. That's all it takes for Raru to take your stock. One opening.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, approaching Rosalina and Luma could be 1 in 100, but all it takes is for one moment for Raru to approach, and he can absolutely take it all the way to the bank, capitalize off of it for sure. And I'm surprised he went for dash attack there. I definitely thought the grab was going to come out, but
I think he wanted the cross up as well. Would have been safer if Yuzu instead had just shielded. But now he's just running away, trying to find that Luma again.
Needs to get Luma back as soon as possible, and does as well with the down smash. Manages to even up the stop count. And only a 25% deficit, a lot to work with for Yuzu right now.
Okay, doesn't read the roll correctly, and now Yuzu just creating that wall again. It's still not often that you see Luigi's actually platform camp.
Yeah. He's keeping his distance with this Luma as well. That side B so brutal in approaching, and obviously the very linear approaches that Luigi has, making it really difficult for Raru to get in, but looks like he's found his way back as he gets the Zair into downer. Classic Luigi ledge trap. Goes up 2 stocks to 1.
He didn't even need to get rid of that Luma. That was just rude.
Did it for all the extra credit there, and now off stage, managed to find his way back to ledge, and no Luma to play with as well. And you can just see Yuzu running away, does not want to approach and box with Luigi at all at this point in time.
He's eating a lot of those those, expecting a grab. Raru ready for that with the dash attack, just getting the Luma out of the way. And great coverage there with the forward smash. This could be another stock, but doesn't capitalize on it.
Down tilt's going to set up nicely for an off-stage situation, but another excellent recovery. But Yuzu all over him right now.
All right, another down smash, and it's been pretty good. That is the fastest down smash that Rosa has, but it's only worked out once, and he just keeps going for it.
Yeah. There's coming out, and this double Zair could have led into grab into up B combo, but alas, second chance of life for Yuzu as he finds the up smash. He can keep it tight, but
no, right off the Angel platform too. You're never safe.
Full invincibility on that Luigi Nair. Nothing was going to stop him from getting that up B as Raru goes up 1 game and making it hard for Yuzu, that's for sure.
Yeah, Yuzu just kind of looking off in the distance, wondering where everything went wrong. Was it at the character select? was it the Angel platform?
Yeah.
Or is it just the mental? I do like this counter pick though. We are going to Hollow Bastion. It's going to be that longer stage, and he can set up and Shark with that Luma a lot better there and prevent Raru from just coming on in.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other thing is, though, it's sort of like a double-sided sword. In many cases, a lot of the strengths of Rosalina and Luma could come up clutch, but the smaller blast zones on the top and the side will make it easier for Luigi to find those kills with the likes of up smash, with the likes of the up B, and even the down B coming out as well. It's going to be difficult. Let's see how both of these guys' strengths can be implemented on this stage.
Well, as we saw Yuzu over there just with the overzealous up smash, he may go for more trades here on the approach.
Yeah. Just to get the grab off. And see, I love that setup that he does every single time off stage, but can't capitalize off of it just yet. Raru, aware of the weaknesses in Luigi's recovery, and plays around it excellently.
I'm starting to see why the dash attack is coming out instead. It is a good way to just kind of bounce Luma out of the way, even if Rosalina is not going to be, actually damaged.
Had to be really careful there. That grab looks super scary, and a big character like Rosalina, that up B is sure as hell easy to hit.
Uh-oh. There we go. Still manages to make his way back. And just a nair on the Luma straight into Rosalina, and he's trying to kill Luma. Sometimes you just have to go for the big body and not the little guy.
Yeah. And great attempt at trying to keep Luma alive there from Yuzu, but alas, it's not enough, and just barely managed to get the down air off, and catches him slipping. Great stuff from Yuzu.
This is a really big momentum shift here for Yuzu, as he's now just playing in the ledge, forcing Raru to approach, keeping him up in the air, and still in the mix, but he's fighting back.
Down smash comes out once again, and these side Bs so brutal as well. Just going to kick Rosa straight in the face there with that back air. And yeah, can't really find meaningful hits right now, Raru. The puppeteering of Luma just so good, but this will be a down throw, down B, classic combo. Gets the read on the DI as well.
You know, that low ceiling you were talking about coming into play right there. If he had DI'd on any other stage, he probably could have lived for maybe another 10%.
Yeah.
We got that grab. Starting to shark there on the platform. Both of them reset to neutral. Raru going in with the dash attack, unafraid.
Yeah, all the nooks and crannies of this matchup coming out in full force as Yuzu just holding on to this stock. I mean, you can't blame him for doing this air camping because, like, anybody in his situation would. I mean, you got to get Luma back if you want to be able to fight against the very best Luigi player in the world, but it looks like it's not enough. Managed to catch him out with that up B and down air straight to the bottom blast zone.
Oh, you know, Yuzu's hands maybe just a little too sweaty right there. Has to just kind of wipe them off on his pants. He's going into this last stock. But there we go. What do we see for the ledge trap? It gets another grab. He's been so good at that, though, going back out, going on in for the pivot grab. But can we capitalize? Can we actually finish this stock? Luma may, but it doesn't just yet. Yeah,
Luma saved Yuzu there. And now just can't approach with Luma being online. And you can see all the tickling he's doing, trying to get that Luma out of there.
Not the funny kind either.
Yeah, exactly. So, finally now with Luma out of play, let's see if Raru can find his way into it or if this evasion from Yuzu.
I'm expecting just a Cyclone, anything to just start pressuring that airspace. But instead, Raru goes to the Luma. Immediately, once it's out, it's going to be dead. But then Yuzu is dead right there. Raru up 2-0 at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, excellent execution coming from Raru. Nothing but the best Luigi player in the world for a reason. There's a reason why he is one of the contenders for obviously winning this tournament as well. Bear it in mind, one of the very, very high seeds of this tournament. And he's showing why that is for sure. Just takes one moment of weakness there from Yuzu. Raru capitalizes it and takes it all the way to the bank.
Now, Raru may be the #1 Luigi in the world, but I'm just not seeing it on his person, right? Luigi players love their character, obviously, but where's the hats? Where are the overalls?
You're expecting the Aprima fit.
Where's the support plushie next to the TV, you know, just to give you that power-up? You know, for #1 Luigi in the world, he really does need to show it on his person next time.
Exactly. Well, we got some notes for Raru, that's for sure. Not about the matchup, about his showmanship. Yeah, the fit notes. We got some fit notes for him. But, yeah. And let's see if FD, obviously no platforms to play with.
It's going to be a lot harder to actually approach this way, but Yuzu kind of banking on, if I can just keep the Luma out. Weird just jab there, trying to catch him on the shield. Raru just dancing around this. Platforms don't matter.
And up smash. Oh, man, it's just so sad seeing that Luma just instantly explode from that big plumber's head. But, yeah, managed to get that Luma out of here. But Yuzu still keeping a good job keeping it tight.
Keeping it tight, but lands on stage, and this could be death. No, instead sacrificing Luma just to recover a little bit longer. Back off stage, though, once again. Luma's not coming back. Oh, no! This is a great opportunity. Is he going to take that stock? And, okay, Luma taking it there. Not a misfire. Green missile, unfortunately failing Raru in that moment.
Yeah, unfortunate stuff, but it's another down throw and gets the read on the DI with the back air. Raru never misses those 50-50s. Always manages to get it right.
You really should, you know, go get the lotto ticket if he wins those 50-50s.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got great luck. But here we go. Starting to wall off again there with Luma. We're going on in. I think Yuzu's starting to get away from that walling plan because Raru has just been destroying Luma every single time. He's got to start going fisticuffs.
Yeah. Brawling with Luigi is not easy. And just at this ledge, too, so brutal. Just can't get back to stage. The Zares just doing so much, but finally, Luma online. Yuzu can play his game.
All right, up air, star bits, nair, and there we go. Nice little puppeteering right there. Raru back off stage. Very even game at the moment, but what's this? Momentum shifts. And that is not the stock!
Man, okay, big ups to Raru for going for that, though. Oh, but it will just be the forwarder gonna opt to go for the percent. Octopus is trying to get the kill, and the Nair coming out as well. A little unorthodox, but hey, there's a reason why I'm on the desk and he's playing.
Now Yuzu, of course, is going to make Raru pay for that mistake. It's like, you should have taken that stock when you could have. But right now, 140, anybody's moment. Nice little jab into the juggle.
Oh, man. Oh,
still alive, though.
Holding onto this stock for dear life, and now off stage, the Luma's going to cover it. And now Yuzu.
Yuzu, of course, learning his lesson from last time, staying near the edge. He's not going under that Angel platform for any reason.
Absolutely. And holding on to the stock, but that down B just barely going to manage to hold on now.
Come back, Luma. Oh, no.
Oh,
what a tech. Still living.
An excellent recovery there coming out from Yuzu as he managed to extend his lead and hold on to this stock. Oh, I was expecting an up smash or something, but opted to go for the grab there.
I think Raru was not expecting Yuzu to actually cross up on that.
And all the momentum in his favor now is Yuzu. 99% on Raru and is in the corner right now. He's got to find this stock right now.
Sometimes you just have to hold that shield, but that dash attack will kill 179. But of course, this is 0 to death % right there. Raru's going for it. Is he going to find it?
Yeah, with Luma online, though, finding that 0 to death so difficult. Gonna be able to get Rosa out of there, but the down smash catches his landing, and now off stage, managed to get the edge guard. And a great response coming out from Yuzu as he takes a pretty convincing game 3.
He's still in it to win it. I think the counter pick was excellent. You were talking about those platforms earlier, and if he's not able to land, you're going to keep that juggle going. And his edge guarding, his ledge trapping was so much better as well. Actually just holding that just a little bit back and seeing what Raru was going to throw out.
Yeah, keeping up with the best, you got to respect it, Yuzu. Excellent stuff coming out of him. Game 3 shows he's still got a lot of fight left in him. Digging deep, though. Hitting the thinker pose.
Right? I mean, maybe somebody check his neck. I don't think bodies are supposed to bend that way. You can think hard, but not that hard.
Exactly.
You know what he wants. He wants Cyclone, he wants up B.
Yeah.
Not too much to think about.
Okay, and he's going to grab it. All right, cool. Locked in going into this game 4.
Back to PS2, I would have banned that.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, hey, he's got a lot of confidence in this stage. Maybe the longer, maybe the bigger stage, bigger nature of PS2 could help Yuzu keep Raru out of his hair. But we'll just have to see. As Raru looks like he's found an opening, but once again, Luma comes up clutch, and the hitbox extension managed to save Yuzu.
But Yuzu is so monstrous here with those pivot grabs. Just actually catching Raru in those inopportune moments. Isn't able to keep that juggle, though. He is just trying to kind of read that perfect balance of when do I go in and then when do I hang back. Because with Luigi, you're just like, it's either I get that smash attack or that grab in, or I am dead.
Yep. And just getting the stray hits now, usually you don't see that a lot from Raru. Usually it just gets one opening, extends it to infinity, but just the likes of the back air, the likes of the F-tilt, Yuzu doing an excellent job at keeping him out of his most threatening zone.
Every little bit counts. Oh my gosh, and the double jump right there, avoiding the Cyclone. You know what? I think it's, we were making fun of the pose before, but Yuzu is full gamer lean in.
Exactly, locked in, man. He really got his head in the game right now as he's bringing the heat to Raru-kun.
Another pivot grab. We're keeping the juggle up. Right now, more star bits.
Yeah, and it's just so brutal to get in on Rosalina and Luma, especially with one of the best Rosa players in the world piloting her. Off stage as well, finds his way back.
Okay, both of them just fighting off the stage for a second. Yuzu bringing Luma back. Oh, but you got to contend with that plunger.
So scary there, and 109% now on Raru. Grasping at straws here, trying to approach right now, but Yuzu just doing such a good job keeping him out of there. Managed to find a dash stick and needs to get that Luma out of there, but the trigonometry, this guy, he got an A+ in math for sure.
We'll give him an S if we could have,
but
they didn't go that high.
Exactly.
I do think Raru has to stop dash attacking on shield. It has been killer. It's led to some terrifying moments where he is off stage, and it's led to some early stock losses.
Yeah, and Yuzu practically lapping him in % now. All the momentum in his favor. But this could be a huge opening. 76%, you'll take that if you're Raru.
Okay,
disadvantage. Oh my god, that was so scary.
And another up smash there. We missed the grab, and we missed the up B! It's not going to be it, though. Forward smash, at least taking him off stage, setting up for a ledge trap.
94%, and the Nair comes out. Down smash catching the landing, and the writing could be on the wall here for Raru, as Game 4 has not gone his way at all, and it will be the up smash once again catching the landings, and an even more convincing Game 4 coming out from Yuzu. He found the key to this matchup, that's for sure.
Hold shield and up smash.
Absolutely.
Usually Raru's desperate move right there, but I do think he just wanted to close out that second stock and get the momentum back in, see another 0 to death. But in these moments, you can't lose your cool like that. You understand that, yes, there are 3 minutes left on the clock.
He's thinking about Min Min. I know he's thinking about Min Min right now. He's thinking about whether or not he should select Min Min.
No, we're go with the Luigi.
Gonna go with the Luigi. Okay, a little scary there, but nothing to trifle with. This would be a huge upset if Yuzu can take this, but on Hollow Bastion again, let's see if Raru can find his way back into this set and just make this a scare. A little late for Halloween, but could be over for Yuzu. Before it even started, got the grab off, but the ledge managed to save him.
Well, you know, it may not be Halloween anymore, but at least it's, you know, the day after the Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
And Raru's looking to make Yuzu one of them.
Absolutely.
Okay, right now, Grit gets the roll. Yuzu sticking with his game plan of just keeping him walled out. Raru can't even find his footing here.
Yeah, and just the catching every single landing as well. Yuzu's so brutal. Catching him, doing everything right now, and can't find his way in either. Watch out, that Luma!
It's all right, Luma can take it.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes.
The next Luma can take it.
Yep. Man, I really want there to be like a Luma counter. Like, I wish that you could see that in the game. Oh my God! I thought there was gonna be a down throw.
At least we can take bets on the color.
Yeah. All right, next one is gonna be green.
All right, my money's on white.
All right. 79% now, and this is a lot to work with if you're Raru, and no Luma to play with as well. But managed to get the back throw off, and Luma should be online pretty soon. This is gonna be yellow, but. Trying to catch the landings in the back air is so huge. Managed to get hit by Luma, and the edge guard as well. Yuzu been so good at finding those.
I know he was a little terrified about that misfire, but you know, 1 in 9 chance. You'll take those odds. I don't know about that being, on. All right, but that's fine. Managed to just avoid a punish.
Yeah, one for the up B there, or the side B instead, and 102%, but the up smash will finally find that overextension from Yuzu. And Raru can tie it up 23%. That's nothing for Luigi.
Nope, still a very even game right now, especially you don't have a lot of rage. You have another opportunity to get that 0 to death. But if Yuzu can at least rack on 30 more %, he's going to be out of that 0 to death range.
Yeah, and now with no Luma to play with, but once again, the floating nature, but a grab comes out, and an excellent SDI as well. Raru, you never see him drop those, but today could be Yuzu's day, as could be bound for a reverse 3-0 and a massive upset if he can take this against Raru.
Okay, great little down tilt, star bits. Yuzu trying to just keep in mind the really good use of the Nair to get onto the Luma and then into a dash attack on him. He had the right read, but just a little too early there on the plunger.
Back throw comes out once again off stage, where Yuzu's been able to take every single edge guard all the way to the bank, and once again, just disengaging, waiting for Luma to come back. You gotta respect it coming out from Yuzu.
You know, you can take it to the bank, but that check can always bounce.
Yeah, for sure. And Raru, the type to make definitely counter. He's not really upset prone, let's be completely honest. If somebody like Yuzu get the upset on him, it'll be quite the impressive win. But Raru is not going to make it easy, that's for sure.
Nobody can take his time. There's still 4 minutes left on the clock. You don't want to get grabbed. If he does get that stock lead, though, he can start playing a lot slower and frustrate Raru. Gets it with the up smash, and now Raru having to take a deep breath and lock in and dig deep. What else does he have in his bag of tricks? And
winner's bracket stock on the line. Everything to play for if you're somebody like Raru, who is one of the favorites going into Kagaribi. If he gets upsets somewhere like here, could be in for a long road for loser's bracket.
That's the fun thing about favorites, right? They're meant to be upsets.
Yeah, absolutely. And Yuzu could appreciate a Cinderella run, that's for sure. But Raru not going to let it happen. Just goes for the back air, though.
Nah, Raru is a big fan of those stepsisters.
Yeah, absolutely. And forwarder comes out, and it'll be the down smash as well off stage.
What do we see here? Maybe an up smash. Trying to grab something. Still stuffing him out. The forward smash. Not dead yet, though. Raru with one more chance to get back on stage.
Holding onto this stock for dear life. Everything to play for. Raru has to focus up, absolutely, but Yuzu not trying to hear none of it. Has got the lead, and it will be the upset. reverse 3-0 against one of the favorites going into Kagaribi as Yuzu, of all people, best Raru. And it looks so convincing as well. Excellent, excellent stuff coming out from Yuzu.
He looked so defeated going into that too. Like after that first 2 games, he's just like digging deep. He's like, oh no, what am I gonna do? He clutched up, and that's what you have to do. When a top player comes into that like chair with you, you gotta step up, or you're gonna step out.
Yeah, great stuff coming out from Yuzu. He manages to take it and moves on into winner's bracket for tomorrow. Raru still got, I think, 1 more set in losers, or no, he makes it out losers.
He makes it out. That's
apologies.
okay. Hey, he still makes it out, but he is in losers, and that's going to be a long climb, as you were talking about.
Absolutely.
Way more sets, and he has to